In Massachusetts, there's a question about how do you decide on vacation, holidays, child's birthday, things of that nature. And in Massachusetts, there's not a cookie cutter formula to that. It's looking at what's in the child's best interest. But there is generally an assumption that there'd be some shared holiday time. A lot of the time, depending on the age of the child, it might be that on odd years, if the child's school aged, on odd years that they might be with the mother during April vacation, and even years with the father, and vice versa on a February vacation. There are times where you look at, in terms of Christmas, depending on your religious aspect, if it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, there might be times that both parents would spend with the child on Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve Day, Christmas Eve into Christmas morning, and then Christmas morning or Christmas afternoon and evening. There's Thanksgiving, and then again can be alternate, or can be that each party be able to have some time with the child. Sometimes the 4th of July might be important to one party but not to the other. Sometimes, depending on the age of the child, Halloween can be looked at as well, allowing both parties to be able to go trick-or-treating. A lot of the time, if the parents are able to work together even a little bit, would allow both parents to be together during the child's birthday. But there's not a cookie cutter formula. There are different things that should be looked at, including summer vacations, maybe allowing each party up to 2 weeks consecutively during the summer. Other times there's restrictions about 1 week. There can be limitations about going out of state with the child, even for a vacation, needing the other parties written consent or an itinerary. These are, again, not saying that there's a guideline or a formula for it, but they're things that should be thought about when trying to reach an agreement or when going in front of a judge. And ultimately, it shouldn't be about, this is what I think is that I want, but what you think is in your child's best interest, and figuring out an overall parenting perspective, understanding that there might be one thing that would be at the point where a child's very young, might be different when the child's a teenager, and it can be modified in the future as well.